You know, Garrett, we have really, really failed you as fans these past couple of months. Normally we're right on the ball. We unbox everything, we put it up, and we have not done that. And just know that Jay and myself, we're really sorry about that, man. We're definitely going to make it up to you and do better. So with that said, we've actually got 2 boxes to unbox this month, so let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I hope y'all enjoyed that opening as much as I did doing it. I don't know how I kept a straight face, but somehow I did. So yeah, basically the gist of that is we've got 2 boxes here from the Patreon to unbox. We just never got around to doing it last month. Jay's been super busy with what he's got going on, and I'll flat admit I was lazy. So yeah, we've got 2 months worth of Patreon boxes here to show off, and I think there's going to be some great stuff. So with that said, I'm not going to waste your time watching me cut these things open, because I am terrible at it. I am not Jay. Jay's got it down to a science, partly because he has a box cutter. So with that said, we're going to do like a little magical edit here. We'll be back with me having everything cut open. So with that said, here we go. So we're going to go with the box from the previous month, which should be January if I'm not mistaken. And right off the bat, metal cover up front. That's the one thing I love about our tier. To me, that's the metal covers alone almost pretty much pay for the tier itself, because metal covers are not cheap. So this is one that, I'm not going to lie, I don't recall seeing anything shared or talked about beforehand. But this still looks like it's going to be really, really fun. This is Roadies. This is the Patreon exclusive metal. And I'm going to throw the cover up really close here, because I want to see if you guys notice something funny about the names on the front. For anybody who might not be familiar, for, I guess, fun purposes, they decided to misspell everybody's name on purpose, and I think it's great. So definitely looking forward to seeing more about this series. Anything that involves the creative team here, we're gonna check out, because you all know we love Garrett, Dr. Christie, Kit, and Dave Lentz. They all are extremely talented at what they do, and they've been putting out amazing stuff for the last ever, pretty much. All right, so the next one from the January box. This is another series I absolutely love. So apparently this is, I think it's a shop exclusive, but this is Postmasters. And I think this is what they call a giant size issue or a full size prestige thing. I'm still kind of trying to learn some lingo on stuff, but this is a series that is so good. You have to check this out. It's essentially just about, as the title sounds, but it's in more of a, like, I guess, a post-apocalyptic, dangerous type world. So when you deliver stuff as a postmaster, that's the reason for the gun and the sword. So definitely a series you have to check out if you have not already. Alright, so moving along to this month, let me get into this box. Alright, so we have a really, really cool, what looks like manga-inspired Little Red Ronin cover. Here, check that out. Like I said, we get some of the coolest and craziest covers you will ever see with this. And this is another, again, amazing series. I believe this is actually an entire issue #1. This is definitely an 18+ book, just for anybody's aware. This is definitely not recommended for kids. But yeah. This has been a fun series. Check it out. You definitely need to. If you haven't, get down to your LCS. Hopefully they carry source points, so you'll be able to get that. Alright, get this last box out of the way. And then we have our metal for this month. This is Savage Jackers. Check that cover out. This is only apparently an ash can, and this is a thick boy for an ash can. But as always, just some of these covers are absolutely amazing. And of course, this is Source Point Fiends. If you ever notice that logo down there, that'll pretty much guarantee that this creative team here up top, right there next to that finger, are pretty much behind the books. And like the team behind Pocus Hocus and Grandma Chainsaw, this is another creative team that literally anything they release automatically is backed on Kickstarter, bought from our local store, Patreon, anything like that. We will back anything and buy anything that this team puts out because it's been nothing but hit after hit with them. So yeah, honestly, again, this is another one where I don't remember seeing something Jay probably has, knowing him, because Jay sees everything. He's the all-seeing, the all-knowing. So yeah, if anybody does know about what this series is about, let me know down in the comments. If you've read the Ashcan, what you think of it. As usual, I'm super excited to see what it's going to be about, but this is definitely ranks up there with one of the coolest covers that I've ever had. So yeah, as always, dude, I love the Patreon stuff, and from what I understand, I think Garrett actually has a couple more spots open on his Patreon now. So we were going to leave a link, as we do with every Patreon unboxing, down in the description. If this is something that's up your alley, he has different tiers. Ours is, I don't think it's the top tier, but it is definitely the tier where you are guaranteed at least a medal every month. And that's partly why we picked that one, just so that we can kind of have an ever-growing collection of metal covers. But it is 100% worth it. Garrett, of course, he'll give you messages. He'll show scripts for stuff that he's got upcoming and stuff like that. He'll give you sneak peeks at art. It is 100% worth it if you want to see what is going on in the Garrett gun world. And when I say Garrett has a lot going on, I mean that. I mean, I feel like this guy probably has as much of comics that I don't know, like with the two new ones here. He's probably got like 50 in his head that he's got planned out. So, and I'm excited to be here for it. You definitely need to jump on board and check it out for yourself. So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to get out of your hair. So please enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Catch you guys next time. Later, everybody.